want to know. I'll tell the world, yeah. I'll tell the world. I just want everyone to know.
What's going on, everybody? Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're here, we're alive. We're moving a little slow, but we're here. What's going on, everybody? Glad to see each and every single one of your guys' ugly mugs tuning in today. And we're ready to rock and roll with another great day today. Getting everything situated here. Had another nice winning day yesterday. Yet again, another nice winning day. If you guys keep hearing this and you're not participating in the fun, then you are sadly missing out. Let's just go over yesterday. Quick little recap. Daily free play on the Red Sox laying 1.5. That was a nice blowout winner. During yesterday's live show, we'll get that back up and running as well. One day the board will pop up, but we'll get that here in a second. We had the Rockies plus the 1.5 outright winner. Everybody called me crazy yesterday, said there's no way you're betting against the Giants, and there's no way that you're taking the Rockies. Yes, we did. Plus 1.5 minus $1.17. Cashed big on that one. Luis Castillo over 5.5. Hold on. We got to show the board. But I bumped it. So hold on one second, folks. Hold on one second. Let's get this board fixed for you guys. There we go. Get it spinning and winning as well. Woo! Alrighty, there we go. There we go. I don't know what's going on here. Somewhere along the screen. There we go. Luis Castillo over 5.5 Ks minus 123. Kyle Freeland over 4.5 Ks minus 123. Not only did we hit individuals, but I also told you guys to bet it as a parlay as well. And we cashed yet again another pitching strikeout prop parlay. Congrats to everybody. Congrats to everybody. Jordan, what's going on, buddy? Zach Key, Chef Bear, Primetime Yoke. What is going on? Everybody else. Truth, what's going on? I gotta tell you, my vision's a little blurry today. I must be tired. Shapendi, what's going on? Mr. Burke, what's going on? Charles. Mauricio, what's going on? Joe Free. Man, we were so, Zach as well, we were so close to hitting that NFL all game under yesterday. Oh, that one. $100 paid $61,000. And we were one flipping bet away. Alex, good morning. Juan, good morning, sir. But nonetheless, we weren't done winning there. I mean, we had a shit ton of winning. Guaranteed Saturday, we squeaked in, and that was a nail-biter. But, hey, we're definitely here for the entertainment factor as well. LA Dodgers minus 165 on the money line yesterday. Getting the job done against the Mets. It wasn't easy, but, hey, nothing's easy in life. So we'll take the money. We'll take the big win no matter what. So congrats to everybody there. Premium Plays had another winning day yesterday. 2-in-1 day. We won on the Atlanta Braves, minus $1.60. We won on the St. Louis Cardinals, minus 109. We dropped the Toronto Blue Jays late. But hey, we'll take it. Personal plays, we dropped the Reds, minus 127. We hammered the Brewers and the Pirates over 7, plus 100 even money in game number 1 of the doubleheader yesterday. That was an easy winner. We also hammered Tampa Bay and Minnesota in the first 5 over 5. Minnesota did that very nicely with 7 all by themselves. So another winning day on my personal plays. Congrats to everybody there. CFL was another underfest. If you guys are not paying attention in the CFL, we are now 2-0 yesterday. We are now 5-0 in the NFL, in the CFL. 5-0 in the CFL to start the regular Canadian Football League season. Absolutely rolling. Soccer yesterday. 3-0. Sweep of the board. Chelsea laying 1 and 1.5 minus $1.20. Cha-ching. Easy winner. Leicester laying 135. Cha-ching. Liverpool laying 1 and 1.5. Cha-ching. Winners, winners, and more winners. System plays. Closed out a Game 2 system play yesterday on the Oakland A's. Even more money. Even more money. System plays are now 24-0. A 24 system play closing out, cashing win streak. That now makes them 50-1 in the last 51 system plays, as well as 64-2 in the last 62. 64-2 in the last 66. If you guys are not betting the system plays, you are flat out missing out. No joke. No joke. If you're not on them, by the way, they're on sale for $200 for a week or $750 for the rest of not just the Major League Baseball, but Japanese baseball seasons as well. And it's going to be a good time. So again, if you're not betting them, you might want to rethink that. Yeah, Jordan, I forgot about that one. The 9 p.m. Pacific time game. Fukuoka SoftBank Hawks ended up as a no bet, canceled bet. Japanese baseball after one extra inning, you get refunded if you're taking a money line bet. So it was a canceled bet on the Fukuoka Hawks. Threw a damn no-hitter, and we still didn't win. We didn't lose, so that's okay. We didn't lose, that's okay, but we didn't win. That sucks. KD, what's going on, sir? What is going on? By the way, the big Sunday guarantee play, it is posted. It is posted, and it's locked. It's loaded, and it's ready to go. Mr. Miller, thanks for jumping on board. 3 days of premium plays, as well as the big Sunday play. Mauricio, thanks for jumping on board the Sunday play. Omar Allen, thanks for jumping on board the big Sunday play, as well as Mr. Williams. Also, Chris, thanks for jumping on board 3 days of my personal plays, as well as Brashad, thanks for jumping on board my personal plays as well. Hector, thanks for getting back on that big combo package. A week of premium plays, a week of my personal plays. You get today's Sunday guarantee play. You also get next Saturday's UFC Max Fight Pick, as well as guaranteed Saturday next week as well. It's going to be a great time. Reginald, my brother, how are you, sir? How are you, sir? Ronald, it was posted about 2 p.m. Eastern time yesterday. No, actually, it was a little earlier than that. It was posted about 1:30 p.m. 1:30 p.m. Pacific time yesterday, 4:30 Eastern time. It was posted on our YouTube channel, as well as Twitter, the YouTube community page, all of that good stuff. Tim, what's going on, man? How are you, sir? Reginald, how are you? Can I add some volume, please? I could tune the volume up just a tad bit. How about that? Is that better? I think I had it lower because when FC talks, man, he's like yelling at everybody. Just kidding. It's always loud when he's on because I got to boost his volume up. That's probably better, right? That should be better with the volume. Reginald, you're on board for the Sunday play. Very nice, brother. Very nice. I was just working down the list of the prior 10. But I do see you're back in action with us. I see you got it early this morning, 6:12. Man, my ass was still sleeping at 6:12 after last night. I don't think I got home till like 3:30 in the morning, or by the time I got into bed, it was closer to 4. And that 6:45 alarm clock came fast, let me tell you. Harlem, what's going on, man? How are you? Ty, good morning. Renald, what's going on? Says sound check great, thank you. You got that one, Alex. I could use a nice another cup. This one's getting low. We might have to take a timeout for a coffee break. I'm dragging ass this morning. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I am definitely dragging this morning. No problem, Tim. No problem at all. Thank you for the reminder. I forgot I turned it down when FC was on. That way it wasn't blasting in everybody's ears. Alrighty, so with that being said, it's time to get this party started because we've got some money to be made. Games are going to be starting in an hour. Chef Bear, yeah, Gilbert for the Diamondbacks, absolutely. First career start, throws the no-no. Throws the no-no yesterday in his first career start. How about that one? Alrighty, so, man. I'm definitely pumped up for today. Joe Free, what's going on, man? Alrighty, so without further ado, let's get everything situated here. That way we can start the fun. That way we can start the fun. We're going to throw a curveball in the game plan, and we're going to start with the NFL today. Only one game today. We'll talk about the NFL last game of Week 1 preseason. By the way, we get Monday Night Football, not tomorrow, but the next week. Mauricio, good morning, sir. Good morning. But first, hey, in all Cap Nation, fashion, we got to reset the board, unfortunately. Man, this is another beautiful board. We've actually had quite a few beautiful boards this week. The Rockies plus 1.5 yesterday on Saturday. That was a nice winner that we cashed. We'll delete that one out of here. Slide these right down. Kyle Freeland over 4.5. Yep, that cashed for us. Castillo over 5.5. Well, shit, I think he had 8. That cashed for us. What that means now? College football. We're under 2 weeks away, guys. 13 sleeps away from the start of college football. The NFL is now down to 25 sleeps, all right? The board is ready to rock and roll this morning. Gonna be scooting around today and seeing what we can do. Woo! Aaron, thanks, brother, for jumping on board. The big Sunday guarantee play. I know you'll absolutely love it when it cashes big later on. Later on for everybody. By the way, you have until 4 p.m. Eastern. You don't want to miss out on any of the fun and shenanigans that we're going to be having today, let me tell you. Alrighty, so without further ado, we're going to jump right into the NFL side of it today. Going to get all our live odds up and running. So, we only get one game today, and it will be starting in 46 minutes. We get the Panthers and the Colts. And I'm excited. I am definitely excited about wrapping up week 1 in the preseason because it gets us closer to the start of the regular season. Panthers, Colts going at it today. Colts laying 3, -107, +3 for the Panthers, who are +142 on the money line, -162 for the Colts. Over and under set at 33.5 points. Another low total. Who do we expect to see from the Panthers? Now, old Sammy Darnold, doubt he plays, and if he does, it'll be next to nothing. But even if he did play, I'm not too sure. I think he'll have better success with the Panthers than he did with the Jets, obviously. But I'm still a little leery of it. So we'll see. We'll see what kind of NFL quarterback he turns out to be once he gets away from the Jets. Everybody seems to excel once they get away from the Jets. But we should definitely see Phillip Walker, Will Grier. I don't hold too much promise coming from there. Now, the Colts side of things, as far as the quarterback position, Sam Ellinger, Brent Hundley, obviously Carson Wentz we're not going to see today. You know, I think there's a lot of promise from the backup role and a couple kids that are going to try and earn that spot on the roster for the Colts. As far as the game goes, again, full disclosure, when it comes to preseason, specifically week 1, I am always in observation mode. Okay, I'm always in observation mode. Tottenham ends up at a 0-0 at the half. Wow, Manchester City still held scoreless. But as far as this game goes, I do lean towards the Colts, and I'm not a bettor when it comes to preseason, specifically week 1. Now, if I was going to bet this game, which, by the way, full disclosure, I'm not, but had I decided to bet this one, Takaya Jefferson, what's going on? But had I decided to bet this one, I would lean towards the Colts. However, I'm not laying 3 on anybody in the preseason. I'd be more inclined to lay 165 on the money line. Charles, I believe you are correct. I know he's questionable with his foot. You know, I'm not sure. I mean, I seen the rumors, you know, about trading for a starting quarterback. I don't think that they do. I definitely don't think that they do. You know, the end of the month, after Wentz's injury, they added up Brett Hundley. They added him to the roster. They've got Ellinger. Eason and Ellinger are going to, split the first team reps today. So I'm not too concerned with that. But, I mean, the Colts are the Colts anyway, so. But, again, as far as today's game goes, I do lean towards the Colts on the money line. And, again, week 1 preseason unders, obviously, if I was going to be betting anything, it would be the under. Or bust for me. It's just the way I'd have to roll with this one. Shane Johnson, a rumor I heard is Rivers is not opposed to coming back. Pick 6 Rivers. Man, the NFL's just not going to be the same without Pick 6 Rivers. It's just not going to be the same without him. Now, I seen somebody took all the unders yesterday and teased them and cashed. A 7.5 point teaser at Bet Online. You'd be able to take the under at 41 and the Colts at plus 4.5. It's enticing. Definitely enticing there. No doubt about it. All righty. The first half under, by the way, is 16.5. But anyways, that's what I lean towards on this one, and I don't put too much emphasis in week 1 preseason. Maybe a fun little bet on the under, just because unders seem to roll week 1 always. Mauricio cashed the teaser. That's very nice. Fuck, man, I wish I would have, because I was one away from $61,000 on a $100 bet. And I should have just rebet the whole thing after that, because that was only game number 2. That was only game number 2, so I should have just rebet it. But anyways, that's what we have on the NFL. Let's move right over to baseball. Games will be starting in 50 minutes. First Major League Baseball games will be starting in actually 43 minutes. Peter Reyes, good morning, sir. You're very welcome, brother. You're very welcome. Alrighty, so just reading some of the comments from yesterday's posts on the videos. Congrats to everybody cashed on the strikeout prop as well. By the way, anybody who today purchases one of, and this is valid for today only, one of the 1 year or more summer sales will get the Canadian football, which is 5-0 on the year, for free for the whole season. Just so you guys know, I was reading an email. I was supposed to talk about that earlier. So what it is, if you buy one of the summer sales for the year, today or today only, you will get Canadian football for the whole season included. Not a bad deal there. an extra 5 bills and you're saving right there. Although, had you been on the CFL since the start, betting $100 a game, you'd have already paid for the whole season in 5 games. Alrighty, so Major League Baseball. I think it's going to be another good day today, but I'm gonna throw some caution to the wind here. I do believe there's some traps in today's games. There's definitely some trappy looking lines. Some lines that make 0 sense if you ask me. There's some lines that plain and simple just don't make sense. So please be careful on days like today. Oh, before we jump into this, I have the question for the chat. Have any of you been to Disneyland as of late? Curious if any of you guys have been to Disneyland as of late. If you have, curious how it was, the lines, the reservations, because I booked and made reservations for me, the missus, and our little one. So just curious if you guys had any experience since they reopened up with their reservation policy. Which ones are those, Alex? Well, I do believe some of those are on my personal plays. There's some that are on premium plays. We'll see if we can go over some of them. Charles says not in the last 3 years. I haven't been in years. Matter of fact, I'm thinking the last time I went was probably my high school graduation. That was a long flipping time ago. So where's my SoCal boys that have been to Disneyland with their kids lately? Saya, what's going on, man? Alrighty, so let's jump right into it. Atlanta Braves, Washington Nationals, 10:05 on the East, 1:05 on the West. Oh, I'm all screwed up. 1:05 on the East, 10:05 on the West. Please excuse me. I'm absolutely exhausted. Now, with the Nationals today, with Apollo Espino on the mound, he shows a lot of great promise, and then at times will just get absolutely lit up. Now, we have a play on the side on this one. Maybe we're following with the Nationals to get a breakout win and cool off Atlanta on this beautiful Sunday. Maybe we're taking Atlanta. But one thing that is certain is the total on this one. I have gone back and forth, and I've wanted to have a play on the total. I've wanted to be able to make a play on the total on this one. Total sitting at 9.5. You know, Atlanta has been hot with their bats. Albies with another home run yesterday to pop that first 5 total of 4.5. We get old Drew on the mound for the Braves today. And he's given up some runs, 8-3 on the year. You know, he's only had a couple outings where he never gave up a run. One against Miami and the other against the Phillies. The Nationals got 3 off of him off 7 hits and 4 1/3 in their last outing. Back, what was it, beginning of June? What was it? June 2nd. I remember it was the beginning of June. Now, the Nationals have been a dumpster fire. 1-9 of their last 10, losing 6 straight. They scored 2 yesterday. They scored 2 the day before that. Scored 4 in a loss to the Mets, 1 in a loss to the Mets, 7 in a loss to the Mets. And in the last series against the Braves, they scored 4, 3, and 4. And before that against the Phillies, they were hitting a little bit better, but the Braves pitchers have had their number so far on the season. But there is a number that I do like, and I am going to bet it. The Nationals over 3.5. Now, there's a little juice attached to it. And by the way, if you haven't already done so, please do hit that thumbs up button. We greatly appreciate it when you do. And, you know, when you guys are smashing that thumbs up button, those are days like yesterday where I'm delivering you guys a 2-team parlay as well as 3 straight bets that are all cashing. So you guys want to keep that fun rolling and motivate me, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button. Now, the Nationals over 3.5 for their team total. You got to lay a little bit of juice with it. It's -160, but I think it's going to be a freebie for us. All right, I think they get at least 4 runs. Now, against Old Drew, they should put up 3. They should put up at least 3 runs. All right? Hold on. Let's change this, not from Washington to the Nationals. That way there's no confusion. Not that I don't think there's another Washington team playing today. The Nationals team total over 3.5 runs. Now, we got to lay a little bit of juice with it. -$1.60, but that's going to cash right there. That's going to cash. I'll leave it up on the board there for a second for you guys. Most definitely, that one's going to cash. And I'm ready, man. I am absolutely ready for a big, big, big day today. Now, Manchester City, second half just starting. Who bet that game, by the way? Who in here has Manchester City? Curious here who all has it. Now, I am keeping my eye out for some, pitcher props. Now, Drew Smell, I do like his over 5.5. But not enough to want to bet it. Not enough to want to bet it. Saya, thank you. I do believe it cashes as far as them actually winning the game. Apollo Espino, he's capable to get torched. But then at the same time, I don't know if he can shut down the Atlanta Braves and how hot they are. The Atlanta Braves are cooking. Albies with another home run yesterday. Their lineup is absolutely phenomenal, and they're hitting the ball and moving the ball excellent. And they're taking advantage of opportunities when they need to. So Paulo Espino has his work cut out for him, and he's going to be in for a battle today. you know, as far as his strikeout prop goes, you know, he had those back-to-back 6K games against the Orioles and the Cubs, but keep in mind that was against the Orioles and the Cubs. Then he faced the Phillies, got 3. He faced the Mets, came in for an inning, gave up a run on 2 hits back on the 11th, and didn't record a strikeout. Now, another interesting game, the Reds and the Phillies. The Reds come in plus 125. I rode the Reds yesterday. It was the only loss that I gave out to any of our clients yesterday. Even plus 1.5, minus $1.63 today. Yesterday, they got absolutely torched. You know, this is going to be a great pitching matchup. We get Sonny Gray going up against Aaron Nola. Gray, 4-6 on the year, 4.40 ERA with 111 strikeouts through 86 innings, just 33 walks. You know, he had that bad stretch where he was getting torched, not recording wins. His last outing went 5 innings against the Braves, held him to 2 runs on 3 hits. He did give up that home run. He had 8 strikeouts. He's had 3 consecutive games with 7 or more strikeouts. 7 or more. 8, 7, and 7. His strikeout prop today is sitting at over 5.5 minus 135. You know, he's done that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of the last 7 games, and 7 out of the last 9 games, 8 out of the last 11. Sonny Gray to have over 5.5 strikeouts. Maybe he'll give up 5.5 runs, but over 5.5 strikeouts. Again, I like it. I absolutely like it. Now, keep in mind, getting that 6th strikeout, it's always a lot. All right? It's always a lot. But I do think Sonny Gray, and we're going to put this one up on the board, I do think he'll get it over 5.5. By the way, Ks are strikeouts. And it's minus 135. I will put that one up there. Sonny Gray over 5.5 strikeouts. Keep that one live and valid for maybe a strikeout pitcher prop. Parlay potential. I'm telling you guys, keep smashing that thumbs up button. I'm telling you, the more I see from you guys, the more chatting in the chat box, the more interactions, the more excited I get, and the more willing I'm going to be to give you guys more. Now, Aaron Nola, his strikeout prop is 7.5 plus money. I'm going to steer clear of that one. But as far as the side on this game goes, you know, I think Sonny Gray will give us the ability to go 5, maybe 6 innings and keep them alive. Alex, you got over 3.5 minus 150. Oh, man, I'd bet that in a heartbeat, brother. I'd bet that in a heartbeat if you got over 3.5. Bet it twice. Bet it 3 times and then send me a tip, all right? I think for 5 or 6 innings, Sonny Gray will keep the Reds competitive. After that, all bets are off. Now, Aaron Nola got tagged 2 games ago against the Nationals. They gave up 5 runs on 5 hits, gave up a home run, pitched 5 innings, had 7 strikeouts. He's obviously going to duel, but I mean, he's capable of getting tagged. He really is. The Reds got 3 runs off of him and 8 hits in 5 innings back on June 1st. So it's definitely doable. He hasn't, with the exception of his last game, the entire month of July, he's given up runs. 7, 4, 4, 1, 2, 5, and then obviously his last start against the Dodgers, he blanked him in 4 innings. I think Sonny Gray keeps the Reds competitive in duels side by side with Aaron Nola. Now, if Nola pitches like he did against the Braves and he goes 8 2/3 and gives up just 1 run, I don't know if they'll be competitive for that long. But if the Reds can actually put up some runs, and yesterday they were not capable of doing that. They had, 3 hits in the entire game yesterday? They had 1 run. Castillo was dueling until that end, and they just left him in too long. But I think the Reds will be competitive. So I do lean towards the Reds plus 1.5. Plus a half in the first 5 is very enticing. Reds first 5 plus a half minus 125. I'm telling you, it's enticing. It really is. Both of these pitchers can get torched. You can get a first 5 over 4. I like it. There's a lot about this game that I like. That scares me, though. Scares me that I like so much on this one game. That part, has got me a little nervous. So, as of that, it's just a lean. Other than Sonny Gray over 5.5 Ks, I will be betting that one. I will definitely be betting that one. But I do think the Reds, their team total over 3.5 is live. I really do. I really do. This may be a great no run in the first inning. Uh-oh. Tottenham scores on Man City. Uh-oh. But again, this one may be a great opportunity with Sonny Gray and Aaron Nola for no run in the first. Mauricio, are you on Tottenham? I had the little score update because I was watching that, paying attention to that game. No is minus $1.15 for no run in the first. Bet it 3 times, right? Yes, bet it for me as well. Hold on 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Alrighty. So moving along, we're moving a little slow this morning. We're a little sluggish. Jay Smith says, come on, Man City, right? Penny says, I just put 100 on Man City at plus 400. See if they turn it up. Alrighty, so bouncing around Brewers and the Pirates. Pirates got the job done yesterday in game number 1. No starting pitcher announced yet for the Pirates that I can see, although it should be Peters. I don't believe it's been made official. But again, do lean towards the Brewers. You'll get a full 9-inning game today. Do lean towards the Brewers. You'd have to lay the 1.5, but I do lean towards them. Still looking for another early strikeout potential pitcher prop to pair with our Sonny Gray. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 quick second. Actually, give me a quick minute. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on. All right, so moving along and a little farther down, Keegan Aiken, 0-6 on the year. By the way, gave out a free play on this one again against the Red Sox, Orioles and the Red Sox in the daily free play video. So if you do not know what that is, you go watch that video and you'll cash big on that one yet again. You'll cash big on that one yet again. Eduardo Rodriguez on the mound for the Red Sox. His strikeout prop over 6.5. He's done it 3 straight. Can he do it again today? I do like it a little bit, but again, not in love with that one. Not in love with that one by any means. Give me 1 second, folks. Just looking around for another avenue for us. Hold on 1 second, guys. Alrighty. Moving around, and again, if you want a free play on the Orioles and the Red Sox, Make sure you guys watch the daily free play video. Just bouncing around Yankees and the White Sox. Cortez against Giolito. White Sox laying that big minus 171 today. It's actually not big. White Sox falling in extra innings yesterday. Some good soccer today. Definitely some good soccer today. As far as the Yankees and the White Sox go, do lean towards the White Sox. Going to speed these up. That way we can get through some of them and get you guys on your merry way because baseball does start here in a little bit. Rockies and the Giants, we rolled with the Rockies yesterday. As far as John Gray against Alec Wood. Oh, Wood on the mound today. It's going to be another good one. It's going to be another good game right there. Should be a nice pitcher's duel. I think the Giants are going to have a tall task again against the Rockies. I think the Rockies will be live today. Now, will they come out on top? Probably not. I think they'll be live, but I do lean towards them on the run line plus 1.5. Both of their strikeout props are sitting over 5.5 for Alex Wood, as well as John Gray. John Gray's hit 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the last 7 games. Penny says we got all day. You guys might have all day, but I don't have all day. Now, Alex Wood, 9-3. He's got 115 strikeouts through 108 and 2/3 innings. His magic number lately seems to be 5. 5, 5, 3. Then he had 8 and 7 against Pittsburgh and the LA Dodgers. He had a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 game stretch. That was from Oakland, Arizona, St. Louis, LA, and Pittsburgh, where he popped 5.5. Again, I like the John Gray strikeout prop. We took Freeland yesterday. This one's a little more than I mean, if it was at over 5, so over 4.5, I'd be in love with it. Over 5.5, I really like it. For John Gray, I think we'll cash on it. It's minus 130 at over 5.5 at Bet Online. That's going up on the board to compliment our Sonny Gray. Sonny Gray, John Gray. Let's have some fun. It's the Gray Day. All right? It's the day of the Grays. And again, the magic number for both pitchers is going to be 6. All right? The magic number for both pitchers is now 6. By the way, I will be betting that as a parlay as well. All right, I will be betting that as a parlay as well. So there's that up on the board, as well as the Nationals team total over 3.5. Again, the big Sunday guarantee play. You guys have until 4 p.m. Eastern Time to get on board if you're not already subscribed to our YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button. Do it and do it now. Remember, tomorrow we'll be live. 10:30 Eastern Time, 7:30 Pacific. Back to our normal morning time slot. 10:30 Eastern, 7:30 Pacific. Be another great day today, another great day tomorrow, and it's been a great weekend. And remember that big Sunday guarantee play. You guys need one monster win. Don't miss out. That is what I have for you guys for today. If you haven't already hit that thumbs up button, please do. please, when you are wagering today, please wager responsibly. Don't do anything stupid. All right, guys? Please bet within your means, not over your head. You guys got rent to pay. Baby mama needs diapers, formula. Take care of your shit at home. All right, guys. Good luck, everybody. Wager responsibly, and we'll see everybody live first thing in the morning tomorrow. Good luck, everybody. Have a great day, and remember, I'll flash that board one more time for you guys. Nationals team total over 3.5, and then 2 strikeout props. I'm going to bet them both straight up. Sonny Gray, John Gray, I'm going to bet them both straight up over 5.5, and I'm going to throw a little parlay on them as well. Remember, pitcher props, we always bet smaller. There's a many props out there.